This is Nick on Demand. It all started with the first snowfall of the year.
It's perfect! It's awesome! It's hideous. What it needs is my latest invention. They call it the Spoofinator 4000. Now let's fire it up.
Birthday hub!
Alright, he's alive!
The children loved their new winter friend, and it wasn't long before they were spending all their time together.
Good.
But it wasn't long before he had outstayed his welcome. About a minute.
Good.
Unfortunately, the end of winter was a long way off, and the children had to come up with a plan.
First, we'll fuse my photon hyponuclear resonator with Shane's electronic ultralord, thus creating a wormhole in the space-time continuum and propelling him into the future. Or we could just melt him.
It was then that they decided to send their code creation into the distant future. 70 years later.
Nice going, Grandpa Genius.
The end. Honestly now.
First, it gets really, really cold. The grown-up star acted real nice and smiling all the time. And that's not the worstest part. One night, comes the scariest guy in the world. Santa Claus. Chucky, you can't be scared of Santa. He's big and fat and jolly and gives you presents. That's not what I heard. Okay, who's next to see Santa? Me!
Oh, ho, ho, ho! And how are you today, little
Angelica.
Angelica? Why don't you tell Santa what you want for Christmas?
I want a luxurious hair Cynthia doll.
Of course you do. And if you're a good little girl,
A Teenage Nuclear Fusion Squad video game.
Well-
A Rocco Mr. X exploding smash-up doll. A Beverly Hills Cynthia lunchbox. A pony. And a 9/11 emergency surgical kit with working stethoscope.
Yes, it's an awful lot of presents.
I'm not finished yet! But the biggest and most important thing I want is a deluxe Cynthia beach house with real working hot tub, satellite dish, entertainment center, and attached garage.
Yes, Angelica, that's a mighty long list of toys. I don't know if Santa...
Hold on. If you're really Santa, how come you don't know this stuff already?
Well,
Hey, wait a minute. You're not the real Santa Claus. You're a phony!
Hey!
Oh, Santa Claus is a fake! Run for your lives! Wow, where'd you get that neat box of toys? From Santa Claus. I thought he only gave you stuff at Christmas. Nah, you just gotta know how to work them.
Cheer up, big bro.
upset Angelica must be finding out that department store Santa was a fake.
She doesn't look that upset to me.
Yeah, the manager gave her practically every toy in the store.
Do you think toys can compensate for what she's been through? Well, she may be traumatized for life.
Hey, this is a bunch of junk. They didn't give me any of the stuff I wanted.
Well, even if she is traumatized for life, Drew, she'll still have a better Christmas than I ever had.
What do you mean, Charles? Didn't you ever have a big special dinner with lots of family and presents?
When I was a kid, Christmas was always kind of disappointing. The best gift I ever got was a rubber glove and a tongue depressor. I'm just afraid it'll be the same for Chucky.
I just wish I could do something to reaffirm Angelica's faith in Santa.
Hey, I know. Let's rent a place up in the mountains and do it up right. A real white Christmas.
What a great idea. We can chop down our own tree and sing carols and open our presents up there on Christmas morning.
I'll call the travel agent and get a cabin.
I'll go buy some lights and ornaments.
I'll drink a couple of quarts of eggnog and fall asleep in front of the TV.
Just my luck. I get a whole bunch of toys and not one of them is any fun. What am I gonna do with a bunch of dumb old crayons? And what's this? A Reptar space helmet? Great, just great. I'm telling you, Tommy, that Santa's a bad guy. He's always watching you, keeping track of everything you do. And then, in the middle of the night, he breaks into your house with a big bag full of who knows what. Like Chucky, he's got presents in that bag. Oh, sure, that's what he wants you to think. What's the matter with you? Oh, nothing. I just wish I could figure out what to give Lo for Christmas. Really? What if you gave her something for her favorite coloring book? Like maybe crayons? Yeah! Oh, but Angelica, where am I gonna get a great present like that? Right here? Gee, thanks, Angelica. What a pal! Not so fast. You can have them, all right. But it's gonna cost you. Cost me? Not a lot. Just your Reptar doll. My Reptar doll? But that's my favoriteest toy ever! Well, can't say I didn't try. Wait! Okay, that was my sister. Oh boy! It doesn't get any better than this. Hey, wait a minute. Maybe it does.
I know it's only a few days till Christmas, but don't you have anything? Yes. Yes? No, I don't think Tijuana's the right location.
Poor Angelica. Christmas is ruined forever.
Poor Chucky. I still wish there was something I could do to make Christmas extra special.
If only I could make it up to her. I mean, make Santa come alive again. Yeah, but how?
Hey, I got an idea. No, you go first.
No, you.
Okay, I was thinking, why don't I dress up as Santa and come down the chimney on Christmas Eve? The kids will hear me, wake up, come downstairs, and get a glimpse of old Saint Nick.
Well, that's exactly what I was thinking.
You were?
Yeah. Of course, we wouldn't actually have you as Santa. I mean, we'd get a professional.
What's wrong with me? I'm a good actor. Remember our fourth grade play? I got the title role in Wind in the Willows.
Chaz, you were a tree.
I was the willow.
Forget it, Chaz. I'm hiring a professional.
Hi, Will. What you doing? Trying to figure out something to give Phil for Christmas? Yeah, how'd you know? I'm your friend. I know these things. Now, think for a second. What's Phil's favoriteest toy in the whole world? His building blocks? No, think again. His pop-up book? One more time. A stuffed alligator with the missing eye? No! His Reptar doll! Oh, yeah. Now, what could you give him to make his Reptar doll better? Another Reptar doll to be its friend? No. A Reptar on a sing-along record? No. I know. A Reptar surfboard? No. A Reptar space helmet, dummy. Hey, that's a great idea, Angelica. Where am I gonna get a Reptar space helmet? What a great trick, Cynthia. get crayons, but she doesn't have her coloring book. I'm bad, Cynthia. Real bad. He's bad, Tommy. Real bad. I keep telling you, Chucky, he's nice. I just wish I could catch him to show you. Chucky, that's it. We'll catch him in a trap and make him tell us if he's good or bad. But I don't want to catch him.
Gather round, Sprats. I want to tell you about Santa Claus. Now, maybe you've heard folks saying he's not real, just a fairy tale. Well, it ain't the truth. Saint Nick is as real as you or me. That's right. I seen him with my own 2 eyes.
Really?
Yep. And here's the point of my story. You see, Santa may be old, but he's as sharp as a toothpick. And if you've been bad, you don't get that special doll you wanted or that fine-looking electric train. Instead, you get a great big, ugly lump of coal. Of course, none of this applies to any of you, Sprats. You've all been good as gold.
Guess what, everybody? We got a cabin!
Daddy,
Yeah, sugar?
is it true that if you're a bad little kid, Santa Claus will give you a lump of coal instead of presents?
Sure is, Pumpkin. Sweet dreams, Princess.
I don't care what they say, Cynthia. That guy Santa can't possibly know that trick I played on Phil and Lil. Can he? Can he? Of course not. What a great trick I played. Dumb old Santa. Great trick. Can't know. It's Christmas! Oh, boy!
And they're all for you, Princess.
Cool. It can't be. It just can't be. Santa's just a smelly old guy in red pajamas. There's just no way he could have known.
Oh, but I do. I know everything. Phil got a new Reptar doll. Lil got a new coloring book. And what did you get?
Huh? What?
What happened, sweetie?
Daddy, what day is it? Is it Christmas?
No, honey, not yet.
Then it was just a dream. There's still time. Daddy, I gotta find Phil and Lil.
You'll see him later today when we go up to the mountains. Right now, why don't you get some sleep while it's still dark?